Here is a question. Read it carefully and think about the answer. Let us solve it step by step. Let us first understand the key concept here. Pinacol rearrangement. When a vicinal diol, or in this case a geminal diol on a spirocarbon, is treated with acid and heat, it undergoes the Pinacol rearrangement, involving loss of water to form a carbocation, followed by a 1,2 shift alkyl or hydride migration to give a carbonyl compound. Moving on to the next step. The starting material is 1,1-spiro-B, cyclopentan, 1,1-diol, a single carbon bearing 2 OH groups and serving as the spiro center connecting to cyclopentane rings. This is effectively a geminal diol at the spirocarbon. The carbon has 2 OH groups and is part of both cyclopentane rings. Moving on to the next step. Under acidic conditions, 1 OH is protonated and leaves as water, generating a tertiary carbocation at the spirocarbon. This carbocation is stabilized by the 2 cyclopentyl rings. And for the final step, a C-to-C bond from one of the cyclopentane rings migrates to the adjacent carbocation center. Since the carbocation is at the spirocarbon and a ring C-to-C bond migrates, this effectively expands one ring. The migration of a carbon from a 5-membered ring into the carbocation produces a ring-expanded intermediate. After the 1,2 shift, the remaining O, or the oxocarbenium, loses a proton to give a ketone. The ring expansion of one cyclopentane ring by one carbon, due to migration, yields a 6-membered ring, cyclohexanone portion, fused in a spiro arrangement with the remaining cyclopentane ring. This gives spiro 4.5, deacon 6-1 or equivalently a spiro compound of cyclopentane and cyclohexanone, which matches option C, a spiro bicyclic structure with one cyclopentane ring and one ring bearing a ketone at the spiro junction region. A. Dehydration to an alkene is not the Pinacol product. Simple dehydration would give an enol or alkene but not the thermodynamically preferred carbonyl via rearrangement. B. An epoxide would require different conditions and mechanism not consistent with H plus delta Pinacol conditions. D. Shows a different ring size combination or connectivity that does not match the ring expansion from 2 cyclopentane rings. Therefore, the correct answer is C. Therefore, the correct answer is option C.